How y'all doing, students? It's Mr. James, and I am back with another math video, of course. And in this video, I am going to show you or give you a strategy on how to compare fractions. Compare fractions. And you know, when I say compare, we're talking about those inequality symbols, the greater than sign or the less than sign. In this case, we won't be talking about the equal sign, so we'll only be talking about greater than or less than. And we're talking about comparing fractions. So let's get two fractions on the board. Let's say 4 9ths and 3 7ths. We want to compare. We want to find out which fraction is the biggest. Okay? So, real simple way we're going to do this. We're going to take the numerator of our first fraction and multiply that by the denominator of our second fraction. 4 times 7 is 28. Notice I put the 28 on the side of the numerator that I started with. And I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to take the second numerator from the fraction and multiply the opposite denominator. And 3 times 9 is going to give me 27. From here, I can compare the whole number of 28 and 27, and I know 28 is bigger than 27. So when I'm comparing the fraction 4 9ths and 3 7ths, I know that 4 9ths is also greater than 3 7ths. Let's try it again. Let's do 2 5ths and 6 over 11, 6 11ths. Okay? Same concept. I want to know which one is bigger, which one is greater. So I'm going to take the numerator of my first fraction, multiply it by the opposite denominator. 2 times 11 is going to give me 22. Remember that number should go on the side of the numerator that you start with. Next, I'm going to take 6 and multiply it by 5, numerator by the opposite denominator. And 6 times 5 is 30. From here, I can look at the whole numbers again. I know 30 is greater than 22, so my sign has to open up to the 30, which also tells me that 6 over 11 is greater than 2 5ths. But if I read this from left to right, of course it would be 2 5ths is less than 6 over 11. And that's all you have to do, students. Multiply opposite numerator by the denominator and then compare the whole numbers. And when you compare the whole numbers, you can know which fraction is bigger.